Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Inspired by Online Scrapbooking Classes for this week. And this week my lovely friend Karina joins me. Karina over on Instagram, and I are using inspiration from one of the lovely Sara Scraps classes over on her YouTube membership platform. Now, Sara started way back when on her own website releasing some classes, and I took them all at the time. And one of those was a mixed media background volume 1. Then when she transferred everything over to the YouTube membership platform, she has now released a mixed media background volume 2. Those are some of my favorite classes. I love all her classes because they are unique, original, and different. I love taking online classes. I love the sketch classes. All of the online classes I've taken, Sara's have that little extra something for me that make them very, very original and different. She had, Simple Elegance, which was just how to put elegance into your layouts, which was a really awesome class. A Touch of Whimsy, that one was fun, and you're going to see me working on that one probably next month, which was just how to add some whimsical elements and very original things that you can do with a little bit of stitching, with punches on your layouts, just all sorts of classes. And now that she's over on the YouTube membership, the sort of first level of that membership is like $2.99 a month. And for that $2.99 a month, you get all her classes. So that is just awesome. And then there are a couple of other tiers. I get the sort of all included, which is still very, very reasonable. So we get a live, I get an extra 4 or 5 videos a month. Anyway, it's a very, very fun platform to be on. So today, and I believe Karina is also working from one of the mixed media background classes. I don't know whether it's the volume 2 or the volume 1, but we both have that sort of same idea. And I took the idea, Sara's original layout was a 12 by 12, and I brought it down to a fun 6 by 8 that's going to go into my December documented album. I've really been, working quite a bit on it, and you're going to see, I think on Monday, is it on Monday? Another 6 by 8 layout. So I've been enjoying that format, and this is just a fun background. I'm not going to go into too much detail on it, although it's not a complicated one, but she goes into in depth and does the background for us in the class. But there's some distress oxiding involved, some glacier paste, some stenciling, some tearing, some inking. Anyway, I did a 6 by 8 layout with this fun background, sort of stepping stone, which I think is really, I really enjoyed it. Now, you could probably do it this way. If you wanted to, you could do this kind of thing this way. It's something that really lends itself. I tucked in my papers. I used different colors here, some black, some white, some craft. So I just amused myself, and this is the kind of thing that for me, that 15 minutes every evening when you don't have time to create a layout or be in your scrap room for an extended period of time, this is the little kind of thing that you can get done. I did the background on, I think, Wednesday evening, and then on Thursday I had a very long day with all sorts of things going on, including lots of appointments with my mom, for my mom, I should say, with her and for her. So when I got home, I was just exhausted and a little bit spent, and needed to breathe a little bit. And there was nothing better for me than to do something quick. And a 6 by 8 layout is perfect for that. I had the background done, and so I just, got it onto my little 6 by 8, took this fun photo that I had mounted the top part here on foam, tucked it into one of these layers, got my photo up, did a fun little cluster. These two little bits of scraps were on my desk. A little camera from the Nicole Jones 911 printables. This was on my desk as well, from, I think, a layout you're going to see on Monday. This was from the Storyteller collection. You and Me from the Maggie Holmes. And this, I went into my stash to get these letters, which is just You and Me, because this is so lovely. The rest of the layout needs very, very little. And that is one of the things that in a lot of Sara's classes is you either build a background or you build a lovely focal element or point that might take a little bit more time, but you could do on its own. And then you can put a layout together in like 10 minutes, because I got home on Thursday evening and I put this together in 10 minutes and I love it. I still have the journaling to do. This is going to go into my album. This is a close-up of two lovely decorations that my dear friend Helen sent me, I believe 2 years ago, which is Chopin and two little cat paws, and my name, Moira, with a lovely little Santa hat. And I got a close-up. And really the story I want to tell is this Christmas, basically that was it. It was just You and Me in the house. I had Christmas with my lovely little Chopin. I mean, I did do some online stuff, of course, and some Skyping and some Zooming, but Mom was in the hospital. And so really it's just sort of how different and how in the house I just had my little fella with me for Christmas. So there is my 6x8 layout for today, based on a lovely class, the Mixed Media Backgrounds Volume 2 from Sara Scraps. I will put her channel and therefore the membership link down below if you would like to come on over and join us. And I will be back next week with another Inspired by Scrapbooking. And this time I'm probably going to be doing a Chamel class next week. And our dear friend Alex is going to try and join us whenever she can. So just have a look out. I'm going to put the link to her channel down below all the time. So whenever she's able to pop in, she will. I'm going to put my friend Sharon's Instagram, because she wants to pop in at least for the Paloozas. And she might want to pop in for the Nicole Jones, the Scrapathon classes that I do. And I think Kathy, so I'll have her link down below as well. And I will see you back for another online Inspired by Scrapbooking online classes here next week. Thanks for being with me. Bye for now.